does it feel like, though, to know that you've had this kind of longevity in the business, and what do you attribute it to?
Oh my! You know what, Bev? I have to say that I had incredible mentors, whether they were mentors for real or mentors in my head. I mean, I really had. There were actresses like Rosalind Cash, Judy Case, Ruby Dee, Virginia Capers, Paula Kelly. I mean, these were incredible women who came before me. Beverly Todd. And I mean, whether they spoke to me one time or they opened up the doors to their home and gave me a place to stay when I was coming to California, you know, it has made all the difference for me, the way other people poured into me. You know, I mean, there were men mentors too, but the women, they really came to make sure I survived in this business. And they were,
and you thrived in the business.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love this industry. You know, I love this industry, but being a bit of a warrior, an activist, it can be hard because for so long they wanted you to shut up. And the number of times people told me, just shut up. Just be quiet. Nobody
You mean on the set of Dreamgirls? You mean when you were in Dreamgirls? When you were the lead, when you were Miss Dina?
Oh, my God, girl, that was rough. Trying to fight for your rights after you sold them off for $1 and still trying to get respect as an artist, but you're a young person, so you don't really know any better. But you figure, if I can't get them to see this is our future, but then you don't see the value of your future, it's futile. And then you end up being silenced. But I know what happened, so I'll always speak about what happened. Our rights were taken away from us. We sold them for $1. Young artists not knowing the best direction to go. I think the only person that gets money when the show is performed is Cleavant Derricks, and that's because he got credit for the vocal arrangements.
Wow. So you make no money when Dreamgirls is performed?
Absolutely no money. Now, the cast of Chorus Line, they make money because they signed the same deal, but they filed a class action suit and they won. So they get money when a Chorus Line is performed. We get nothing from Dreamgirls.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were, And how old were you when you were the lead of Dreamgirls, the original lead, the original Dina?
23 years old, having my 24th birthday.
Wow. So you couldn't have known.
I couldn't have. Thank you. We didn't really understand. I knew something, I knew something because I remember speaking to a record exec, God rest his soul, he passed away, and he told me what the future could look like. And I was like, damn. But, you folks couldn't see. You can't imagine. It's not like me getting a phone call from an Elliot Lawrence who says, I'm doing this musical, doing this TV show. I'm telling you, it's going to be a hit. It's going to break boundaries, and you need to be the president. It's not like that. You're up there. You're back there in the day, and you're hoping and wishing that there's going to be a bright future. But right then and there, you're working on that plantation. You're a sharecropper.